Guess what? I just spent 45 minutes in Sam's Club for pizzas that I won't eat and for food that's not being made for me. And I just have this thought that I wanted to share with you guys because I could have kind of a negative attitude about it because it's not for me. So my hubby and I, we've been working on a project today since 7:30 a.m. and right now it's 6:08 p.m. It's been a long day, right? And so the pizzas are for them, for my kids that are at home and my hubby at home. And then the food, get this. This drives me actually kind of bonkers. My husband has overtime tomorrow, and the rule at their work is if they have overtime, they bring in food for everybody else. And so Alan is a chef. He loves to cook. He is a great cook. And so he loves to do fun things. So he sends me this recipe of, hey, I need these things. And it made sense for me to pick them up while my kiddo is here at soccer practice because I'm the carpool driver tonight. So it's important that we pay attention to our emotions and our attitudes in response to these types of things because I could kind of be, let's say it, bitchy about it, right? Because it's not for me, but I am choosing to have a good attitude because it's for my hubby who has been working hard all day and I've been his helper, but let's be honest, like I am not able to do as much as he'd probably wish I could do, right? And so I am there for moral support and to hand him things. That's pretty much what I've done today. A lot of bending over, I will tell you that. My hips, my lower back, my quads are dying. But what we do, we choose what we do. And one of the things that annoys the crap out of me is I'm a stay-at-home mom. And so when people just assume that, oh, you can do that tomorrow because you're home all day. Well, guess what? I am very careful about my time. I am very careful about what I do in my time. I work my business and then I focus on my family. So when people just assume that because I'm a stay-at-home mama that I would do this and I will do that, I've learned how to say no or no thank you. And I've learned how to say I can't do that or that won't work for me, right? It's so important that we set those boundaries for ourselves because if it's something that I'm going to have a bad attitude about, it's probably better I just don't do it. So for instance, my daughter, she transferred to a different high school, so we don't get bused to her high school. Well, I could look at that and be annoyed because at first I really was. I really didn't want her to get the acceptance to transfer because I knew it meant that I'd be driving. And so I drive her to a friend's house every morning and that friend takes her to school except for Wednesdays. And then I pick her up after school every day. And while I could find that super frustrating and annoying, I actually have learned to embrace it and enjoy it. And that is time I spend with my daughter and catching up. And she's kind of forced to talk to me because we're just in the car together. And so it's great. But pay attention, you guys. Pay attention to what your emotions are about the various things you do. Are you doing it with joy? And maybe not. And that's okay. Like, gosh, unloading and loading the dishwasher, I don't do that with joy. But I do it because it's something that needs to get done sometimes. And sometimes a kid is not home to say, hey, it's your job today. So I just do it because I want it done. So be mindful, be aware. And if there's things you absolutely dread, ask yourself, is this really something I have to do? Or is there another option? Because I'm telling you, there are so many solutions to the things that drive us crazy. So we do what we do, hopefully, because it's who we are and it's what we want to do because we know that it either matters or is important or because it's for people we love and care about. Hope y'all are having a fantastic night and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.